Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Norwegian campaign. So we just took a bunch of land and we're now working to core it. And, you know, the whole of Europe, well, not actually the whole of Europe, primarily the Holy Roman Empire area, and Sweden is now in a position where it's not unlikely that they will coalition us. But to be honest, I'm not too worried. We have France and we are Norway, so we are combined very strong, and therefore I am not too concerned. Now this relation here, though, that's kind of concerning. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about that, though. But I guess we already knew that, didn't we? So, yeah, let's keep going. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do now, because while colonizing in Asia and stuff sounds tempting, it is like every time I do that, the French declare independence. So I think we're just not gonna do that. And instead, we might just go a bit overboard and get some more aggressive expansion in Europe. I don't know, maybe like Brittany, maybe? That would be a cool little bit of an invasion. Could we straight out annex them? No. But, you know, only 2 wars and we can annex Brittany. I'm sure, I'm gonna guess they have, yeah, look at this. They have some stupid colonies over in Asia here. Asia, really? Is this Asia? No, this is Africa. So I guess what we'll try and do is we'll try and take every European holding that they have, and hopefully they'll move their capital and we can take the last one. So let's get some claims fabricated, and let's do that. Now I guess something we could do is that we could go ahead and try and kill off some of these natives. To me at least, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah, let's go do that. I have a feeling, like I think the Huron have westernized at this point. Asag actually has westernized, but they're still totemist though, so it's not going to be an issue really. So let's temporarily cancel the guy in France and let us go ahead. Oh my god, 6,000 ducats. That is cool, but I'm gonna guess that this is a better thing, so we're gonna take that. But yeah, let us invade these guys. Let's do colonial conquest, because I think that's the best one. And let's just get in there and kill some people. I think I'm gonna invade these guys while I'm at it. There we go, we got our first claim against Brittany, very beautiful. Leave some dudes to siege, we don't need any more than that, just not necessary. And then we'll go over here to the Caddo, and we willeth invade them. Gonna make, what? Why? Really, the defender of the Catholic faith? That's how this works, is it? Okay, so you're Catholic, is that so? Yes, you are. Now you're still, like, you're not Catholic, so... Like, can I... Would this be possible? Could I do colonial conquest against these guys? And make Caddo a co-belligerent and not have to fight Spain? Is that how this works? Is that really a risk I want to take? I kind of feel like it isn't. Nah, it is. It's totally a risk I want to take. Let's see who ends up in this war. So far the Caddo haven't even joined. Come on man, join. Okay, I don't know what he thinks. Okay, there he is. Spain? Oh. What, Caddo is not a co-belligerent? I totally made them a co-belligerent. Well, I guess I didn't then. Well, so much for paying attention. Alright, so that's those wars. I guess we'll just start off by annexing these guys, just end that war, get some aggressive expansion, that's okay. Not a big deal. To be honest, I don't really understand why my own colonial nations are not dealing with these rebels. Or, not rebels, but, natives, is what I'm trying to say here. Fox, should we annex them? Yeah, it's cheap as fuck. Sure, we'll annex them. My good old colonial nation just made a border? Oh damn it, are you guys making border gore again? That's the wrong colonial nation. I thought colonial nations could not colonize outside of their area. But it seems like they can, because this thing is happening. Oh, that's annoying. Because now Spritland can't core this. Oh, poor Spritland. Oh well, I'm gonna give them some more shit to not be able to core. Because I'm a good guy like that. Why can I not full annex? Do not understand. Caddo. Huh. That's weird. There's no annex button. I do not understand why. But... yeah, well, I still want the land, but I guess... nah, maybe we'll just annex these guys then. Or is there a way... okay, so I can do that. That would not allow me to annex this nation though, but since this nation is pagan, I still prefer this actually. So yeah, let's do that. And pay war reparations. And... annul your treaties, even though it doesn't matter, because these guys are going to get annexed anyways. 10 demands. Now how did this border gore turn out? Nah, this is alright. So yeah, we'll go finish off the Shawnee sooner or later. Should probably get down here though. Any one of these guys have become Catholic or some dumb stuff like that? Nah, they're not. That is good. And we also need to annex these guys, but I'm guessing maybe we should try and give Spritland a bit of a break. Although they do actually have a core territory up here, so they can very much core this. I don't think I gave them too much land in this peace deal actually. So we'll see. Alright, I think while we're at it, we're gonna go colonize these remaining colonial nations over here. I mean, we've killed them before, and they've just sort of, you know, come back from the dead, so that's awkward. But it happens, so let's get some troops over to the colonies, and the rest will all focus on getting these guys killed off. So let's do some colonial conquest, and let's just get this done. Alright, that will be the end of these guys. The Navajo, whatever, doesn't matter anymore because you're dead. And hopefully this time around my colonial nation can actually core these places and properly get them integrated. Because both of these are part of California, it seems. Okay. And hopefully my colonial nations can figure out to colonize this themselves. They're currently working on it, so it should be fine. Should we just go apeshit and just get these guys while we're at it? I'm not sure. Ooh, this is interesting. Support for independence from Castilian West Indies. So these guys want to go independent. Interesting. Now, is that something I would be willing to support? Because I don't really know what I would really gain from that. I truly do not know. Seriously, what on earth would I gain from that? Because it would kind of force me into a nasty war against Spain, if it ever came down to it. And I don't feel like that's worth it. I'm sure I can just ask about it later if it really needs to happen. Alright, I think it's about time we do another native war. This is going to be a bit of a brutal, nasty one because these guys are no longer pagan and they're Western, so they will be a little bit more of a pain in the butt to annex. Can I annex them straight away? Yes, I can. No problem. So never mind. This is going to be a totally simple and easy war. Let's just get in there and hope that Vinland does something as well. Because, like, I don't know what kind of tech these guys got, but yeah, they're only 2 techs behind me, so they're actually pretty okay. Although this is not that good though, so... oh, damn it, are we doing this shit again? Portuguese Mexico is invading Mjodlan. Damn it, don't you see I'm busy here? I can't deal with this shit right now. Oh my god, yeah, Mjodlan has no chance. We have to fight more. We have to fight Mexico again. Ugh. That's a pain. Oh well. We'll do that a bit later. I want to do this first. Alright, I think it's about time we get this party started. So let's get in here and enforce peace. And if you will not accept, I'm sorry to say, I must whoop your ass, and that includes your, you know, your friends as well. So there comes Spain. So yeah, here we go. France and Norway versus the Iberians again. We've seen this a gamillion times already, so this should not be news to anyone truly. Now here's the thing I could do, since we are doing quite okay in terms of military technology, we can go ahead and enact another policy to give ourselves some extra morale. Field priests and stuff and things. Sounds good to me. Another thing I am considering getting is this thing, the cultural unity thing, because until I can start integrating France, there's not much use for my Diplo points. So maybe I can try and go on like a bit of a spree of culture conversion. That would be fun. Spread the Norwegian culture a bit. Oh yeah, totally needs to be a thing. Anyways, are they attacking us? I do not know. What I never understood why the force limit in France down here is so horrendously bad though. So weird. Okay, now they're coming to attack us here. Let's get ourselves. I mean, is there even a point to me showing this anymore? Haven't we seen this a million times already? Isn't this old news by now? Is it truly important to see this? This is just another one of those drain of manpowers that I will achieve nothing from. But hey, such is the nature of this game. It's kind of what this game is about. Sweden has left the coalition. How nice of them. You know, it happens. So, yep, here comes the Spaniards. Although I did check the ledger, and it looks like these Spaniards have been busy doing some weird shit, and for some reason they don't have very much manpower left. So that's nice. Hopefully we can win this. Come on, France, get in here. We need your help. Oh my god, this is so brutal. I think at this time I'm just gonna maybe go for white peace. I don't know if I'm gonna aim for too much in terms of conquest over here, because it's quite expensive to conquer stuff, and it's not that valuable. Maybe next time, maybe I should just do an offensive war against these colonial nations sooner or later. Because it seems like war is gonna happen anyways, right? So you might as well get the bonuses and crap, so... yeah. I mean, you wouldn't just give up now. You wouldn't just understand that this is dumb and we shouldn't be fighting. Nah, this is gonna drag out. I think I'll skip most of this war. Alright, so this is probably one of the biggest battles of this war. It should hopefully be one of the defining ones that shall give us this most glorious victory. Pretty, like, I don't even know if we won that battle. I mean, we won it and we got war score and crap, but like, it was an offensive war, and I know, I've told France to be offensive, so I guess it makes sense, but still, sometimes you have to wonder what the French are thinking when they do things like that. Anyways, though, the Huron are now completely occupied. That means we can click the annexation button, and yeah, just get it over with. Now both, who is this? Splitland? Yeah, Splitland and Vinland will gain some more land. I think Vinland is pretty much maxed out now. I mean, of course, Nova Hollandia here should really be incorporated into Vinland. That would have been the wish of the gods, but sadly, that is just not how this game works. We have taken back the province that we sort of, that is the goal of this war, so once I get my troops together here, we might be able to fight some of these Portuguese colonies back, and hopefully we can get some peace. That would be nice. Here we can see another epic naval battle where we are annihilating the enemy. Quite literally, they just all died. Yeah, I mean, so far this war is going okay. Hope you guys don't mind me cutting away the majority of it, because it is truly an uninteresting war. Although I've noticed something kind of weird and interesting, and that is the fact that if I go into here, and I click there, it doesn't say that it's going to cost me anything. So technically, I could take a bunch of colonial land in this war and it's not going to cost me jack shit. And to me, that sounds like an awesome plan. An idea would also be like to maybe take some land up here in Alaska to get another colonial nation, but I don't know, we'll look into that later. Alright, so at this point we're pretty much winning. I originally thought that I would peace out France first, and then, oh, what am I saying? Spain first, and then I would finish off Portugal, but it seems like at this point I'm better off just having Spain in the war, because the vast majority of my war score in the war at this point comes from, you know, all my occupations of Spanish land. And once again, I don't know what has happened to Spain, but as I said, in the beginning of this war they didn't have any manpower. I checked it, they had like 400 manpower. And when I looked at their truces, it only said something like truces with some African nations. I don't really know what these guys have been up to. Although now it also says the people states, so yeah, look at this, they've been off fighting the Pope, it seems. So yeah, I don't know exactly why the Spanish had no manpower, but they didn't, and you know, you can see that I've used this for my advantage in this war. And if this whole thing where I don't have to pay any points to actually take any land from enemy colonial nations still is a thing, then I'm totally gonna go ahead and do that. So, yeah. That I will do. Alright, I know. There are those out there that say that this peace deal is a little bit overkill. But, you know, my honest opinion is that this is not my fault, you know? This is Portuguese... It was the Portuguese Mexicans who decided to invade Mjölland. And I see no other solution than to exterminate Portuguese Mexico. Except for their capital, because, you know, magic and stuff says you can't take that. So, that's fun. Or maybe I could, but I would have to, like, annex all of it. But, yeah. I mean, let's not get greedy, eh? No, let's not get greedy. No, let's just take this and say fuck you to the overextension of Mjölland. I mean, I'm sure they can handle it, right? This is not that much. I'm just gonna ship some troops over from Europe, and this will be totally okay. Now, cancel your shit with Spain and whoever that is. Yeah, that's actually kind of useful. And La Plata and fuck it, I don't know. Just cancel your shit with everyone. Actually, I don't care about those guys, but what I do care about is some war reparations, because money is just useful. So, yep, this is overkill, but it is a good kind of overkill, I think. So there we go, Mjölland strong. So even though I suck at colonizing, I'm pretty good at just conquering it. After it's too late to colonize it. So, like, I wonder how much of a percentage of this land that I have here in my colonies are actually land that I've just conquered later on because I was too lazy to colonize it initially. Or I guess I just had other things to do, you know. And I don't know why this land was free, but the fact that it is free just makes me happy, so I am not gonna complain. Oh dang, we're 11 years ahead of technology. How beautiful. I mean, look at this stuff. You know, technologically advanced. Everything is just perfect. Let's get these guys annexed before they also start, like, becoming a problem. I don't think they're gonna ever be a problem, though, but yeah, whatever. Opinion of HIRE members is gonna be bad, but I don't care about them, so it's okay. Yeah, we got a nasty little coalition going on right here, but it's getting smaller, you know. People are leaving, so I think soon now we can do some more conquest over here. I guess I better just get some claims done. Although I think I'm gonna invade Brittany first, though. I technically could just do that right now. Although I do want to save up some admin points before I go ahead and do that, so yeah. Oh, never mind. We are now getting called into a war. Sure. I'm not gonna not accept that, you know. This is a good way for France to get some, you know, practice in killing people, so that's good. Ooh, hold on a second, I must say. The ruler of Portugal has died without leaving a direct heir. They will join in a union with Spain unless we contest it. If we contest it, it will create a succession war over Portugal. I mean, usually I am against these unions because, as I have learned with France, they're kind of annoying, but I say, you know, why not? We're never actually gonna annex them because there's just not enough time left in the game to do that, sadly. But it is still a cool little thing, you know? And we've just kicked their asses, so just kicking their asses once more shouldn't be too hard of a difficulty. So I say, let us wage war. Let us kill the Iberians once again. And let us teach them that they will die and shit. Yeah, so hardcore. Seriously, Spain, just give up. That goes for you to Bohemia. I mean, we're fucking brutal right now. We are so brutal. Now, how do I win this? I have to enforce something, right? Union with Portugal. Oh shit, I take aggressive expansion for that? Oh, really? Really? Oh well. Well, there we go. War against Spain. Hell no, you guys are not unifying. I don't need no super strong Iberian nation. That is unnecessary. Milan, join. I join your war. What? Are you gonna be you're gonna be a bitch about it? Asshole. Oh well. France! Let's get to work. I take it back, I don't wanna be in this war anymore. Fuck this. France, we have other priorities. To Iberia once again. Oh, I wish someone almost like could count how many times we have invaded Iberia in this Let's Play. I have no idea. It has been so many times. And hey, my colonial nation is collapsing. Yep, and I think there is some like bad event going on in Spritland as well. That's why they're having peasants everywhere. I guess we should help our colonial nation out a bit, you know. Make sure they don't completely die. Let's even give this army a general. Let's plow through here and see if we can kill some rebels. Oh yes. Oh sure, we're actually gonna lose a battle. No we're not. No, of course we're not. No, we're killing everyone. Ah yes, it is beautiful. But we do need to get to the capital soon though, because that's where the ticking war score is. And I want to end this as quickly as possible, so... yeah. Alright, here we go. The Norwegian invasion of Lisboa. Here it begins. You shall be my union, bitch. Just ask France how awesome it is. Trust me, it's the best. Alright, there we go. Lisboa has fallen. Now, that should give us the ticking war score, and now we just need to kill every last Spanish army. Shouldn't be very difficult. Now, let us all witness the glorious intelligence of the Portuguese who are fighting the Catalan patriots, who are friendly to Spain. I bow down, Portugal. You are truly an example to us all, I must say. That is fucking genius. Oh, here we go. Integrating Saxony. We get some annexed subject thingy MacDooey, but that's okay. That's gonna go away in 62, and by that time there's still gonna be plenty of years until we can try and at least incorporate France into our nation, so... yep, no worries there. But yeah, look at that. We now own Saxony. Now I really want to clean up these borders a bit before we end this campaign. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Like, I would like to take, like, Hanover. Like, finish off Holstein would be a priority here. Same goes for Brunswick and Magdeburg, and I feel like all of these people just need to go away. So we have glorious, clean borders in northern Germany. Now, this battle is going on forever. And they're gonna kill my sieges. Yeah, no you're not. Fuck that. I would rather kill my own men than letting you have them. Such is my philosophy. So here's a clever thing. Most likely this guy is gonna run away to some Portuguese territory. I can probably stop him and kill him on the way. And if I can do that, at this point then we can just begin carpet sieging, which would be useful, so... damn it, what do you think you're doing? Stop that. Do not kill him. So yeah, be glad that I cut this out. Blah, 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 can't even talk. I cut so much out of the videos that I forget how to comment, Terry. But yeah, this is super tedious, and it's so sad, because we've done it like a gajillion times before, but, you know, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be worth it. It's just one of those things. It's just something to do, right, you know? I feel like just... ooh, we got an achievement. Market control. What does that even mean? I don't know. I don't know if that's a big deal or if that's just some lame little unnecessary thing. But it happened. We got market control. Sounds tradey. I am not really a like an achievement hunter at all. I don't really go for achievements ever, because usually when you go for achievements you kind of have to do things that are, not to be all hipster here, but a bit mainstream, and I don't really like that, so yeah. That's why I usually just do dumb shit like this. And oh my god, I kinda want to be the one who occupies that province, although it looks like the French are gonna do it themselves, which is most unfortunate. I would love to have that bonus to our relations with France. Although actually, nah, there's still plenty of years until we can actually annex them, so it's not that important really. Alright, I think it's about time we peace out. The Spanish, even though we only have 43 war score, the Spanish are pretty tired of fighting at this point, so we can safely peace out. So we're gonna get our union over the Portuguese. right there. And I'm also going to be taking some land up here, just because, you know, just for some cleaner borders, really, and that's about it. So yeah, let's just go for this. Now, we could do that, or not. We could just not do that, you know, that's also a thing. Now, this is getting, you know, it's been going on for quite a while now, this war, and we have a lot of rebels in our colonies that we need to deal with. I don't know exactly what all these people want, but I sure will kill them, so let's peace out. There we are, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Royal authority. Quite nice. Now, I don't really know what that means. I think it's because I have 2 unions at once. That's why I get that achievement. Seriously, this has been the episode of all the achievements, hasn't it? Yeah. That is quite nice. That is quite nice indeed. Now, what are we gonna do? We have a province to convert, although I think since I now own... oh, what is this? Revolution! Ooh. Well, we'll look into that after I've looked a bit at this stuff. Since I now own 5 provinces in Alaska, we should be seeing an Alaskan colony popping up, so I'm actually going to core this first, just to get rid of the province, and, you know, get a colonial nation. No, we'll get more base tax. Base tax is awesome. And now the French hate me again. Oh, glory. Oh, happiness. Oh well, let's get our dudes back to our own lands, or the French lands, which are pretty much ours at this point, I hope at least, so... yeah, we'll do that. I'll probably also be wanting to send... I want to send some troops over to... no, fuck off. Stupid boats. Oh, yeah, this actually counts as our land now, so... fancy. But yeah, I guess we'll get the troops from Portugal then, and we'll move them over to... the New World, and we'll kill some colonial rebels. Spritland Particularist. Don't know exactly what they want, but as I said, they must die. We're starting to get some quite nice generals now, so that's good. But yeah, idea time? That's interest, that's useful. Sure, I mean, we can't get tech yet, so I guess ideas are the way to go. Should we just go apeshit? Nah, let's not go apeshit. Instead, see if there's any good missions. Save the Norwegian people? Not really. We could also do some policies, which I actually think we should, because we are, as I said, we're a bit ahead in tech, so we can use our points on some fun stuff right now. So what I think we're gonna do actually, we're gonna do the cultural unity, and we're gonna go on a bit of a exterminate other cultures spree. And yeah, we're gonna convert some provinces. Now I would like to convert this, for example. I mean, look how cheap it is though. So amazingly cheap. Like, let's face it, this stuff right here should have been Norwegian from the beginning. It was a pure accident that this ended up becoming Castilian. I mean, I should have colonized it, but you know, now I'm making up for it, and we're gonna be fixing this. Like this, for example. Oof, no, no, no. You shall be Norwegian, and no one will ever know that I kind of mucked it up and I didn't actually get it. You know, I didn't colonize it when I should have. Anyways, let's also convert Scotland and exterminate the Scottish culture, because lol. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like we need to spread Norwegian culture a bit. The world needs to embrace the awesomeness of Norwegian culture. Don't think I'm going to convert the English though, as they are loyal subjects of ours. But I wouldn't mind converting as much of the British Isles as possible. So Irish will go. In general, Celtics will no longer be allowed to live in our nation, it seems. Oh yes, indeed. So there we go, we will now have a glorious Norwegian British Isles. Pretty darn awesome. Oh shit. Revolution in Mjødland. Does that mean they're... no, they're still my colony. Well, what happened? Nothing happened. Well, what the fuck then? Why did you tell me, game? Oh, the event revolution. Ah, okay, so we just have to kill them. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, we'll kill them. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, talking about revolutions, we're gonna be having one soon, aren't we? This episode's probably over soon, so I'll have more than enough time reading up on what revolution actually means, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, we'll get revolution, and we'll get a bunch of unrest and stability cost modifiers. Because I know revolutions are this kind of unique, this unique event thing. You'll get like a thing down here, and it's just going to be amazing, kind of. So I say we, I say I will Google how revolutions work in between episodes. And my God, we are rich. Yeah, we need to build. I think I never finished really building all the trade buildings down here that I should have built. There are still sort of trade centers, places that do not have... Oh yeah, I'm culture converting everything, damn it. Okay, well, bite again then. They don't have a thing yet. And these guys don't have a post office. And we can build a thing there as well. Don't really know what we're gaining from that, but whatever, who cares? I don't. Although, I mean, I can build all these things off screen though. But, you know, sometimes it's okay to show it, right? Just to prove that, yes, I am indeed doing things. And maybe we should do some more cultural genocide and get rid of some more cultures. Like Congolese, maybe get rid of some of the coastal cultures here. Make them proper Norwegians. Provinces here are so crappy anyways that it's super cheap. And I want the policy I'm running right now to be kind of worth it, so I want to convert as much culture as I can. Just spread the Norwegian culture all over the place. Because, I mean, I know I don't really earn that much from converting this place to Norwegian. It's more of a hilariousness thing, you know? Like, let's convert Zanzibar to Norwegian, because why the fuck not? And I'm tempted to go convert some of the English people. Like, I might just do this one, just to get clean cultural borders. Same goes for Meath. I don't like having these English blobs of culture in these places, but it's just extremely dumb if I did that, so... Sadly, we cannot convert Sjælland because the Austrians have culture converted it to their culture, so... That's a bit weird and sad, but... Yeah, I don't know what else we would want to be culture... What we would be wanting to culture convert at this point. So, yep, no, let's just keep going. And you know what, just because our colonial nations don't have enough problems, let's go ahead and incorporate some more natives into their lands. Alright, here we go. These guys are dead. Full annexation, blah blah blah. We know it by now. Alright, here we go. Alaska can now be a colony. I will admit, Alaska is a good name, but I think it is about time that, you know, we keep with the tradition. So this will be Rusbrusland. Because I'm running out of names. No, not Bud. Rusbrusland. Ah, yes. Hopefully that's our last colony, so I don't have to come up with more dumb names like this. Alright, there we go. New colonial nation. Let's force them to pay us some darn tariffs. Not that they're gonna actually give us any money, and that was a huge waste of power. Never mind. That was a dumb thing. Don't do that. If anyone is put in that kind of a situation, don't do what I just did, because that was stupid. Anyways, I mean, the culture conversions are coming along quite nicely. We can see the Norwegian culture is spreading all over the world, in our colonies and in our lands. Which is very nice, of course, but I do think it is indeed time we end this episode here. So, thank you so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.